I'll give you one example that was given to me. It's on diabetes. They tell me, and I'm not a health social worker by profession, they tell me that most people in dialysis go to 3 times a week.
Yes.
And there's a certain cost on it. They also are told that their life expectancy is about 3 to 5 years. And the quality of life is, the person that came to me told me, Ciro, they told me to get, he's a professional, they told me to get on welfare because I had diabetes. I told them under no way. They identified me as being in denial. He goes to dialysis daily, and he's still operating and going throughout the country doing his business. It's 1/3 the cost. Yet he doesn't have to take the 8 or 10 prescriptions that the others have to take. And to the taxpayer, that the procedure we're doing right now is costing them two-thirds more per patient than if we provided dialysis daily to some of those individuals, and they would have a good quality of life. That's just one example of how the reimbursement rates define what you get versus the preventive stuff.
I just wanted to say that there is a group of people out there, though, who does not have Medicare, is not indigent, so they don't qualify for free health care, does not have VA benefits, and can't afford regular health care. There are those people out there. My daughter is one. I was one for a while, and you can shake your head all you want, but there is a group of people out there, and they need help. What we have right now is not working. And these people are afraid to go to the doctor because if they do have a pre-existing condition and if they are able to get health insurance at some point, that will not be covered. But it exists and something needs to be done.
Here's the situation. Right now, also politically, as we engage economically in the global economy, the number one cost to individuals, in fact, numbers 1 out of 7 declare bankruptcy because of health care. The number one cost to small businesses and large business and political subdivisions, such as states, as of last August, we had 22 states in real trouble, and the number one cost was health care. So there is, as you've indicated, a real serious need to look at the issue of health care. And one of the things that is striking is that there is a large number of Americans. If you work for small businesses, you're not insured. If you work for the school district, the state, the county, the city, the federal, or a major corporations like IT&T, you are insured to some degree. And so, but those individuals, that 80% of people that work for small businesses, who pay their taxes to make sure everybody has it, are not insured. And so somehow, we got to come up with a system that is much more fair. We pay more than anyone else in the world for health care.
We have the best. Tort reform.
Yes.
Who do the plaintiffs' attorneys vote for? Who do they vote for? They live in multi-million-dollar houses, and they voted for Obama.
Well,
There's no mention of tort reform in the legislation, healthcare legislation.
Small businesses, they'll go out and shop for their own insurance. Let's do it that way. There's a way to do it.
We undoubtedly have a problem with healthcare in this country. Just give me my back. I've been a victim of this for 35 years. This is the government.
Can you speak a little louder so
I'm
they can hear
retired
you?
from the military, and after I leave here, I'm going to go clean out my office that I work in a facility. It is a problem. This is a manufacturing crisis. It's not 47 million people.
Yes.
If you want to see what the individual can do, it's on the front page of this morning's newspaper. A woman who has 8 children, single parent. All those kids, I'm sure, were taken care of by the government or some system. We all have anecdotal evidence of somebody who didn't do well or somebody like your friend on dialysis. We are not using evidence-based. This is emotion. They're trying to create a crisis. And my concern is the government here, all you got to look at is the Indian Health Service.
to the idea of transparency. My understanding of your job is that is to represent your district on local questions and the entire nation on national questions. Last night, I tried to email the Blue Dogs. The first 12 I tried to email, 10 of them do not accept contact from outside their district.
Yeah.
Is this transparency
The reason
and accessibility?
No, it is.
the reason for that, I'm not allowed to reach out and outside my district and expend resources in Lamar Smith or Charlie Gonzalez. So that's why that's structured that way, so that we don't use resources outside our district. And so it's not. And so that's why.
You're going to vote on national health care.
I have a point to make on that.
Well, we vote.
You won't accept my, not you, but the other congressmen will not accept my input as an American citizen.
No, let me.
Not by email, they won't.
Well, that's on the same subject. I commend you for not voting for the cap and trade, okay? I commend you for the stimulus bill. You didn't vote for that either. You did the first one, Mark, but you didn't.
No. I voted. I didn't vote for the $700 billion of Wall Street. I did vote for the stimulus package, and if you want me, I'll talk about that.
Okay, I commend you for that. I'm going to commend you
I didn't bail out
beforehand.
the automobiles either.
Okay, I'm going to commend you beforehand, okay, for not voting on the health care thing as presently being presented. Or any, that the government is the sole source of it. Now,
Let me
say what I need you to do for a moment with you. You guys here, especially here in the San Antonio area, and I'm talking about your buddy over here, Charlie Gonzalez, because he votes like straight party line. Okay? You need to get with him. He's cutting his nose to spite his face on Texas, and not only in the San Antonio, Bexar County or surrounding area districts, but all the legislatures in Texas, whether they're Republican, Democrat, or Independent. You guys got to stick together.
Texas.